And this is gonna get annoying. Also trying to figure out some stuff still. Changing stuff around. Where my stuff up?
Change in time finally made up my mind. I raise my hand from beneath the shifting sand and embrace the winds of change. Suddenly, everything is up to me. The pages turn, flashing full of memories. I can see it all too clear. The time has come to face my fear. And there's a fire burning in my heart.
Thinking just as
To
far as
shine
it's
when
going.
all is torn apart. And I will make it through this desert storm, safe and warm. My shield is strong. I'll take my chances here now. Bring on the fight. I'll find a way to win somehow. No tomorrows, no regrets. I'll risk it all for this brand new day.
Oh, I just emptied it. No, I'm figuring it out later. But yes, this game has that little unique thing kind of thing with the anime openings and stuff. I didn't push any buttons. I don't want to talk to this little robot. I haven't done anything since last time. I've ended up not being able to stream Tuesday because I had surprise paperwork to do called the fact that I actually have affiliate now. So that took a while. And I forgot I couldn't really stream on Wednesdays. It's gonna be rarely occasions with those. Same with the weekends. What was this tower over here? We're supposed to go to called again. I don't remember where it is. Oh, that's the one for the next area we're going to be going in. Okay, I could actually try to use the spell instead of using the item. Dog needs to stop. Got to be stuck muted a couple of times because the dog won't stop barking. Again, this controls being odd. Let me grab. Strike with these guys. Not exactly the enemies I want to use summon on, but might as well. There's another group of enemies in here that are weak to earth that inflict disease. One did survive, are you serious? NTC gauge didn't go up higher, great. Two lucky cards. Today's stream is actually not going to be that long. This time I started, unfortunately. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried to use a gem. Survives at 18. Unnecessary crit. Okay, I didn't have to show up. I don't even have a headset connected. Okay, I don't know why that popped up. In there. Don't need that going, I believe, in here. She never quickly. No, I can't remember. There's any fire going on in here? Does that go faster? Mine. Mine. Also mine. Hopefully there are no pre-roll ads. We should set that up. Just so that chest in that first dungeon I still have not opened up. I haven't gone back to. And here's the enemies I was talking about earlier that I didn't want to see. There's a very rare drop they have for an item to prevent disease. I can't remember what the item was called. This is the wind. Poison gas trap. Don't get poisoned, please. Medicine and earth gems. Last time I was going through this area, I did not have fun at all with not being able to have any of these. Where is it? Something's wrong with it, I can't find it. There it is. I did not have any medicine and was not able to get any before going in here. And they wouldn't refuse to drop any. I do have things to find some D's, right? Oh, that's not it. Amnesia. You know, I don't have one. Birds again. Jetbear killed one this time. Well, this room had much sooner than I expected. I thought it was further up. Trust Outer Shell is highly resistant to physical attacks. There was a book in the town. They could read it, do stuff about, a hint about this stuff. Do I have a... I do not have a fire gem. Oh, I do have a fire gem. I want the fire gem. You're gonna shoot. And I want you to use the ice gem. Outer Shell is gathering massive amounts of heat energy. Looks like it's red smoldering steel. As Outer Shell is heated and immediately cooled, you hear a thunderous noise like a boulder cracking open. Countless numbers of cracks run across the outer shell, and the sturdy armor finally breaks into a million pieces. Any hard substance that can be made brittle through repeated and immediate cooling, thereby introducing degradation of matter. Trust's outer shell is destroyed by our fire and ice arcana. It pretty much tells you how to do that stuff. Its weaknesses and how to break its armor. I never found that book. I brute forced this thing as a kid. not able to block that huge thing. Okay, I was worried about something being poisonous in here. This guy will give us a little something about it. Antidote. Reload. Oh, this is done faster than expected. Moonstone. Oh yeah, opens a optional secret boss here. I think little super boss, pretty sure. Moonstone. Has personal skill that nullifies poisons. You can also just use it as an item as an antidote instead. But that'd be a waste. Because those are hard to come by. I had to think there for a second. You know, they're all connected as one. But I don't have anything to hit them all at once. Did Jet lose experience in a previous battle? I don't remember. Just 300 experience behind. Miss. No, it didn't miss. There was a chance to miss. There is no room to hop on top of this thing. Else I'm forgetting. Eelberry. Yeah, there's all room. Still no room. And I'd run back all the way around just from these revived fruits. They're worth it. Good. No, not the toy hammer. Antidote. No, stop stealing. Mine. Give it back. Yay. They are able to run away with the items. You're not able to get them back. So you can take literally anything unless there's a key item, so they can literally take, like, as soon as you get the moonstone you can lose it. sort that inventory out. So the gems are at the top. He's already the slowest, you're not gonna make him any slower. More is that poison. Sort this. Blue bracer. That was paralysis. Oops. Where's dictator? Booster kit. Booster kit increases the capacity of your ECN gauge by 10. Carry your ECN gauge, the more encounters you can avoid. This will allow much safer travel. Gem. I don't remember these things. What the hell are these? Are they also weak to earth? Wasting turns and HP bars and HPs are full. That's great. Weak to lightning. I literally don't remember what these guys. Never seen them before. I'm pretty sure. Never. Or just somehow don't remember whatsoever. I do have a Thunder GM. Hopefully I can get another. Wait, why did you say Gallows do? I wasn't paying attention. I made him use nothing. You checked an empty pocket. These guys probably have something neat to drop. I don't know. I'll probably have to look those guys up there. Why is this gone? Come back. Or use some medicine, that's great. And Cloud is just getting everything. Hail Sprig, that's what it was. That can prevent disease. That's why I actually got that drop to happen. I wanted to grab these gems first. this one first. Yep. Kill. Get another gem out of this. You're joking. I got another one. I'm just gonna reset this. There's not gonna be any fire damage for a long time. Correctly now. Yellow coin. Mini carrot. Is everyone alright? Yes, we seem to be fine, but what's going up there? Our situation never seems to get any better. There was a button. I didn't see it. Hey, look at Trinity Avenger. That name's even more ridiculous than the attack. How can we be so disgraced and humiliated? My. Looks like the stage is set. Put some stuff inside. Schrodinger's have the cryo shield in their possession, which means you must have the Andro shield, correct? I would never have the shield that you saw me have. I'll hand it over. I just might spare you their lives. Don't do it. They're not just after for the money. Eternal Sparkles used to take bullets. I'm trying to work efficiently here. Yeah, I really love Yanis's gun. All three shields are now mine. All mine. Do you all believe that the Eternal Sparkle will grant unlimited power to the one who attains it? No, it's gonna be limited. Wouldn't you like to see all the spear that destroys all life can really do? Boss, what's gone into you? You ain't gonna blow off our mission, are you? Once you're dead, it's all over. Just like the late Lucio. He's not one of us anymore. He's nothing. Wouldn't you agree? I've been giving this a lot of thought lately. How can one live forever without decaying? The thing is, eternal life doesn't exist, so there's no such thing as immortality. That's why I've chosen a different approach to live on forever to attain a force. A power so strong, everybody will remember me for it. I'm not going to go out as an average drifter. I will overcome the boundary of time and continue to exist within people's memories. With this power, I shall become the absolute ruler and engrave my name in history forever. Andro, Cryo, Hiriko, the time of awakening has come. Grant me the eternal sparkle. Why did you hand over the shield? He would have killed you. And I wanted to believe I was doing the right thing. I wanted to hold true to my beliefs. But boys, we don't want to end up like Lucio. Okay. He's abandoning his own men. The only ones that somehow went off flying. And no one else. Look. Yeah, I don't know how the thing was currently quote unquote sealed when it's just up in the sky and lowered. What is this pressure? It almost feels as if the mediums are trembling in fear. That's the eternal sparkle, its true form. A symbol of power of ancient folklore, an artifact of the demons. Its blue flame continues to sparkle in the eternal darkness. I hear that's how it got its name. But that light feeds off the souls of others and continues to glow. It's a symbol of death. Victorious lance that violates life. The dark spear. That's a spear? That thing? I guess so. All this time I thought the eternal sparkle was some kind of gem or precious metal. He said there was neither good nor evil here, right? But all I feel is a dark and evil presence. Movies such as this we do. Summon a superhero and kick his butt? Tell me where we can find this defender of justice. Open one of your books. I'm sure there's a defender of justice out there somewhere. If not then, I'll become the superhero. It's just that simple, you just do that. I ran into the wasteland knowing little, but I still considered myself a drifter. Becoming a drifter had always been my dream. A drifter that would help people in need and bring down evil. But that just wasn't the case. The action of drifter is speaking neither good nor evil. This misconception almost robbed me of my will to fly. But even so, I still want to be a drifter. I don't care if there's no justice. That's my own thing I'll have to find on my own as I traverse this wasteland. Find justice is my own goal, and that's what keeps me going. I found my answer. I don't want to see sad memories engraved in people's hearts anymore. So, when I stab you with this bayonet, how loud will you scream? I don't know. I'm gonna do that to protect her. I'm going to remove the Guardian Gallows hat, not Gallows has, Clive has, to weaken Yanis further. Mediums. Give me both. Give me that. Fragile. Are you serious? Also, just wanted to use an extension of heal. He was able to go fast enough. Reload. I want. He also go faster. Hopefully he doesn't die. You can't keep missing like this on me, come on! Not really fast enough still. Mine hit. Are you serious? Raja, please land. Finally. I can slap that back onto Clive. This is gonna hurt. Never mind, he's dead. He's gonna do more than hurt. Critical shit. Reload. Revive. Bang. Hopefully he doesn't attack Virginia because she will die right off the bat. Are you serious? Not cool. Better. And attention, I heal. If I didn't miss Fragile 3 times in a row, I'd probably be better off right now. Because we would have been able to Mystic a heal berry. You better yourself, you defend, heal berry 5. Pew pew. Gauss is healthy. Lock on, this will probably kill him now. Have him heal himself. Yep, that finished him off. Hey, Garrett. Everyone with 5 is going level. Damn it. I was so close. I let it slip away from my hands. It wasn't even in your hands in the first place. But it's not over yet. So much I want to do. I can't let it end here. I'm not satisfied. And he's gone. Bye-bye. I see you found an answer. But it's really not. That's just your declaration of wanting to find an answer. In any case, you sure place a lot of value on something that's so unreliable. Just this may be unreliable, but still. I want to make my priority out in the wasteland. I stand firm on that belief. I don't get you. So? What's next for you? I won't get involved with any what just happened, that's for sure. I'm only interested in gems. You better watch yourself, you hear? Someone as green as you shouldn't get involved in a cause as lofty as justice. You'll end up dead. Okay. You take care too. We might be enemies the next time we meet. Well, until then, let's be on the same side. Damn it, my body aches all over. Dario, Romero, you blokes here know they're dead. You saw them fly off, unless you didn't look. Damn it all. Huh? Is that you, Dario? Romero? Oh, it's you blokes. Sorry, I screwed up. I promise I'll complete my next assignment. I'll let anyone get in my way next time. I actually... It was Dario Romero that screwed up, not me. Was it a mistake for us to manifest power into the one who does not understand its true meaning? I see. So you had this watchman recover the dark spear from me, huh? Hey. How could we be so careless? Yes. Blazos has reported everything about your grand scheme, your actions. How vulgar, boorish, and shameless. This will be a fitting end for your reckless behavior. No. Wait. Why did you seek the dark spear? I lost the voice. I tried to do it right there. For power? Yeah. This is the incarnation of the power you seek. The dark spear. I deem you worthy. Accept. Now die. Continue playing, yes. Yeah, yap, whatever, old man stuff. Dirt, yummy. Really sturdy rail here. You go that way now. Oh. Yes, you listen to me. I'll keep making up random bullshit for that each time it pops up. It's been a while since I had that dream. The ruins must have reawakened my memories. Professor, what do I do? Eat more dirt! Hey, what took you so long? Forgive me, I slept in. That's all I do. If I'm able to sleep. I feel like we finally made it out of a long tunnel. Yo, we haven't done anything yet, let alone made any money. I have money. I'm just spending it. Excuse me, what kind of remark was that? He's right. We're all just getting started. At least I am. Easy to speed off the table. This may not be very interesting, but would you all like to hear my story? Yeah, of course. Thank you. Yes, we all love to hear Clive. I became a drifter in order to find the lost memories of this world. Lost memories. In other words, I would like to track down Bilgaria's history. Oh, that makes it a little more clear. You know why Filgaia is covered in a wasteland? Well, according to folklore, there was a great war against demons which caused the planet to decay. Exactly. Almost everything is explained in folklore, but there are hardly any historical facts. My professor and I traveled to many locales, investigating the cause of the planet's decay. Unfortunately, my professor passed away during the investigation, and I'm continuing his work. He kept eating all this dirt. I couldn't stop him. Wait, hold on a second. You notice an inconsistency there? Even though the destruction of the planet by demons only appears in folklore, many artifacts proving their existence have been excavated. So basically, the demons may have had something to do with the world's decay, but you think there might be another, more direct cause? Yes. That was the professor's theory after he tasted the dirt. Although we weren't able to track down this other direct cause. Do you think the demon artifact in Eternal Sparkle has something to do with it? I'm not certain. But we do know that the artifact is extremely dangerous. The 3 missing shields and the Eternal Sparkle. Are we going to get ourselves involved with something unbelievably extraordinary? Like Bilgaria's history? What good is history? It's like we can sell it. What we need now is money. Why are you always so... No, he's right. Without money, we cannot plan our next course of action. Let alone eat or rent a room. I had like 20,000, right? Money is essential for our search for Bilgaia's history. There is one problem, however. We will not get any leads staying in a country town like this. I've got an idea. Not too far from here is a seedy little town called Little Twister. There isn't much law and order there, but I'm sure we can find some kind of sketchy mission to take on. I've actually stayed there quite before, but what? I used to ride on a caravan and fell asleep, so I don't quite remember exactly where it is. You're so unreliable. But I'm pretty sure it was west of here. As long as we know which direction to go, we'll make it, right? Fine. Let's ask about the town Little Twister. Hopefully we'll find a lead that'll help us with our finances. It's a tough world that we live in. So long as we continue as drifters, we can find more leads about artifacts, right? Yes, which will bring me closer to finding more about Belgaya's history. Thank you, leader. I appreciate your interest. No, I was under 8,000. I believe I need to talk to him. Maybe it's her again. Yep. This was just way west of here. Suppose it's near a beach. There's no, but there's a crevice they cross over. That's why I've now gone there. We now require horse. Crest west of here has caused many headaches for travelers. There's no bridge to get across, so we had to jump across on horseback. If you want to compare for Caliborn and race horses for y'all, I highly recommend them. 3,000 for all four. And the horses in there will actually be gone. They're not going to be coming back here for a long time, I think, or at all. Take break speaking for a bit again. My throat's getting dry. Persevere across the plains on horseback much faster than you can on foot. Press the direction button, left and stick pushing upwards, or hold the X button to gallop quickly. Either the directional button or left and stick right and left to turn in place. You can leap over crevasses simply by moving forward while facing them. Where's yellow around here somewhere? Here it is. See if we can't grab it off horseback. I do not like horseback fighting. It looks lame. These orcs you want to analyze immediately if you want to or not. You can find later. Not so sure about this bird. Weak to wind. If I test the one with the wind. Pork chop. Pork chop. remember correctly, these orcs are weak to water. Yep. Usually the fact that the game actually tells you how much money and experience they drop when you analyze them. Cannot melee on horseback. Oh, I gone past where it's supposed to be. Not it. There it is. More stuff to find and pick up here. Bomb's lava runs deep as it connects to the underworld. At times you can hear a roar similar to that of a creature. Could the ones be playing a trick on you? But I can explain the presence you feel. Yeah, I have no idea what is down there, what's going on. Even if you can go down there or not. I didn't see what that was. Up here you can see her walking around in places. I think. I know no one's gonna know what I'm talking about. Do you have any more words? I don't want to read these. Especially well, no. I'm pretty sure reading this one might be important. It's going to tell us something about ahead of time. Now I'm just going to quickly skim through it. Hold on. Sealed by magic. Never mind. I don't waste a duplicator on that. There's a chest. Duplicator. Could you decide to read the book if you want? Can we go in here yet? Yes, we can. This is the black market. Small device with a thin slit attached to the wall. I think it's the black market. That was a game of coin. That thing was going to happen. Oops. Actually, I want to stop when that happened. By the thing I mean ads. Hate them. Grab bag. That's just a bag full of experience. The acorn. That was misery. I actually need to grab stuff from some of those and stuff for amnesia. I forgot about that. Hope this shop here in town so I can buy. There's the armorsmith. Not upgrade anything. There's nothing. This is going to be horrible. In the sheriff's office. Take us off foul or combination of downlines. Jail cells have not been seen quite used for a while. Essentially, the matter is just uncleanness. Cleanliness forever. Nothing in here. Berry. Wait, hold on. Let's push this. Okay, no, I don't want to push that. Let's see, pre-rolls are happening again. I don't like that. I don't know how to get that going. Let me should have this stuff figured out hopefully within a week. Oh, the shop is here. Buy. I want peppercorns and I'm actually going to need some pixie dust. But that's not. Where's it? So hammers. Pixie dust. And peppy acorns. These enemies here are going to be afflicting those. Misery prevents you from using spells. Amnesia prevents experience gain. I think I mentioned that last time. Paralysis, you are not able to use a turn for a while. I'm so glad you're here. Won't you stay a while? Chat. Yo, it makes him Gela, huh? Oh, but Marmaid hasn't shown up for work in days. How about y'all go find her and drag her back here? Guess not, huh? You're looking for a hit jackpot. I can't seem to recall. Points to the 500 Gela bottle. You sure? Okay then. Can y'all just sign here on the label? Oh yes, I remember now. All it takes is money to remember. It's been an untouched ruin recently discovered. Many justices have gone inside, but haven't come back. There must be something worth guarding inside there. It's real dangerous though. I think it might be too dangerous. Yo, we're not out here to meddle in people's affairs. Our goal is to go after our prize as long as the risk is in line with our rewards. Dangerous ruins and powerful artifacts go hand in hand. And this might be a good chance to get in touch with the memories of the world. Memories this, memory that. I have no interest in something so worthless. What are you talking about? Fond memories are priceless. I'm sure you have some fond memories tucked away inside your heart as well. The thing is, I don't. That's why I can't put a price on it. What? I've been a drifter for several years now. I have no recollection of what I did before that. I don't know where I was born or my age. Basically, I don't know who the hell I am. Even my name is just something I was called by this man who taught me how to survive in the wasteland. Amnesia, is it? Use the toy hammer, go! Problem solved. Next question. I don't know. It's just so weird that I would have this completely blank period. But it doesn't stop me. I mean, think about it. Do you remember what you were doing a week ago? Do you remember what you ate a month ago? What do you do with a hammer? If you can't remember, so what? Yep, I get by, you know. You don't need memories to carry on your everyday life. I'm sorry. I think I touched a nerve. You don't have to apologize. I told you I get by. I don't need your sympathy, okay? Alright then. I have a plan. I have a plan. I'm going to help find your memories, and that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I said I don't care about my... just get up, will ya? She has the upper hand on us when it comes to debating. You have any leads to find about his memories? You have any leads to where to search on memories of Gaia? You're gonna search for leads first, right? We're not gonna find anything by sitting around. You're right. She does have the upper hand. Well then, what do we do now? Do we head for this dangerous ruin? I haven't thought about that yet. Alright, how about this? We're free to choose whatever we want to accept this mission or not. So we'll mosey on over to the ruins. If it seems kind of risky, then we just head back. How about it? Hey, yeah, you're right. Let's head to the ruins. Remember, we're not taking any risks. Yeah, no risks. Let's just go out there and have some fun and make a fortune. Oh, that thing you took over. Okay, so there's no pre-roll ads going. I really need to get this stuff figured out. Especially with this camera as well. I need to adjust it still. I don't know where to put it. Save game. I remember chapter 1 being further away from there. So I guess the person who did the speed runs with the markings did it wrong. Like, so they could have put like an hour longer last stream for the whole entire first chapter. You see the ruins. The thing is, I have to talk about the ruins, where it is. I'm not paying attention. Just the other day, I met this belle dressed in a really fancy dress, wearing some flashy, flurry cloth. She was really beautiful and heavily made or something. Drives me nuts. No one believes me when they go with brain spots with all my drinking. It drives me nuts, I tell you. That I was drinking all the time, but I really do have memory. Yeah, I met this girl the night before, call you despaired. Some people believe me, don't you believe me, don't you? You know that I think I do have whereabouts of where it is. Run the seduction again. The ruins should be southeast here. Past it. No, not disease. Then. Nope. Oh, so I got another hazel sprig. Are you serious? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, definitely don't need any more of those. I'm pretty sure there's a guardian we can get later that just has it naturally. Okay, I don't know where it is. I think you can find these two guys out here. I don't have fire gem. I'm going to need to have some fire gems before I enter the next place. It's not the ruins we're about to head to, it's the ruins after we need it. Drown that guy. I'm just gonna find all the booby traps. Hold on. Why is that hiding? Hold on. Why can't I take a screenshot of that? Okay, I guess I can't really respond to that. Unless... I'll try to go see if it get information at the end again. Northeast. Is she trying to walk in place? What's going on? I'm gonna stay here so that vitality gauge is filled again. I swear there was something up here. The area I was looking at earlier was a different dungeon that we're supposed to do later. I'm going to be up here. Gonna prevent me staying up here. Bird dead. Hopefully that large gem kills. Let's do jet. Was it not up here? Am I crazy? Don't answer that. There it is. Why did I think it was up there? The unclean. Oh, valiant drifters. Would you please lend me a hand? Beyond this door lies a path to an ancient artifact. Would you be so kind to lead the way? Anything to help a lady in need, miss. Hold your horses. We need to hear more details first. This might be a mission we can't handle. You got a point there, but we all want to help people in need, right? Right? He's twisting words. Oh jeez. A grown man with a soft spot for pretty women. And the rationale of a child needs to be taken advantage of. Say we want kitties, but I just want to be true to myself. Horny. Hey. Will you mind explaining the detail of the nature of your request? What can we do for you? And what can you do for us? Well, deep in these ruins lies a powerful artifact. This ruin is in fact alive. It's some type of technology so ancient it's rumored to have been created by demons. It is much too dangerous to fall into the hands of intrepid people. I would like careful drifters, such as yourselves, to get rid of it. I think it's the best way to go about it. So in other words, you would like us to investigate these ruins and find this powerful artifact. And our reward would be to do as we please. Indeed, first flag. Come on, it's all good. I'm sure you're all interested too in this artifact, really, right? Really suck paying attention to my other monitor at the moment, unfortunately. I know what you're thinking. But the truth of the matter is, Jurors have entered and never came back. There's definitely something fishy going on here. Might seem troublesome, but if we needed, I think we should help. Understood. Let's be careful. You seem familiar with this ruin. Can you show us the way? Boombo, 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 and Boombo. Okay, one shot. Damn it. At least it wasn't Clive because I need Clive. Oh, are you serious? It reset. And then it plays Boombos again. Let's see if the magical computer door. I can't remember what chest it is in here. Is it this one? That's not good. I think it's on the left. Oh, it's the one on the right. Let's hardly begin. Size misery. Okay, it's not this room that has it then. What else is in here? No. Also, I was wrong about the enemies having grabbing those toy hammers, those peppercorns and stuff early. It's the ruins after this one that has the enemies inflict them with amnesia and stuff. Amnesia, misery, and paralysis. Food trap. Let's see what kind of trap it was. Don't blow up again. God damn it! Okay, now getting loot. I would like to help. Can't subject all you to precarious situation. missed. Oh, how frightening. So these are hidden traps under the ruins. I'm just really y'all are just alright. I have to watch myself as well. New enemy. I think it's weak to earth as well. Let's see, was it earth? Yep. So the majority of the enemies in this area is weak to earth, except for the orcs being water. During this opportunity jet, he literally cannot open a single one without exploding. Antidote. Okay, that bug inflicts poison. This guy? No, this one. There it is, a mimic. Early game. Horrendous. They do so much damage. $800 health, a lot of experience and money. The stats do not change later in the game at all. I might get wiped by this thing. Unless you get more crits like that, then it's gonna die fast. And it missing like that. Thing's still alive. I should use a spell with Virginia, she's doing no damage. Please crit? No. I don't remember what was in that chest. 2 duplicators, so that is worth it. That should kill him off. Damn it. Virginia, you suck. Please don't attack Virginia. This is going to suck good. Really should have used an Earth Gem. Critical shit, overkill completely. Didn't have much health left in the first place. And more than doubled of the amount of health they had. Yeah, do it Gallows because he's already poisoned. One vitality for Virginia left. That's not good. Oh, everything is low. I'm gonna have so many Earth Gems by the end of this. Damn it. Why do you have to live? That is not cool. And Jet's just killing everything. Wasting heal berries now. I don't really want to avoid too much fights early on, because later we'll be able to skip a lot. I do believe this is a switch to keep the noise shut. He doesn't let you step on it. It may be a dangerous trap like last time. I shall lead the way, make sure it's safe. I panicked and made a run for it. You didn't run. Thank goodness y'all seemed alright. Let's proceed. Switch. Boombo, go. The puzzle we cannot solve yet. We're gonna come back here later, if I remember. Should be coming to the end soon. I think it's right after this. That should do it for this trap. Please proceed. We're almost there. Yep, this is the end. Races to live. 69. These orcs are healthy. Mini carrot, that's nice. I was supposed to talk to her, but I'm gonna grab it anyways. I'm so glad you're safe. Now let's hurry. We're almost at the end part of the ruin where the artifact lies. Is something the matter? It's about time to reveal what's behind the curtain. I don't think you can continue this. I don't think I can continue this any longer. How did you see through my veil? I don't have any particular reason. Instinct, I suppose. Instinct? How absurd. You mean to tell me I was found out by a silly little guess? A beauty spawned another beauty? Talk about doubling your pleasure. This now so we can see this again. Okay, good. I don't see anything about ads trying to come in. Uncover disguise using the missing woman from Little Twister. You have made one mistake, one fundamental mistake. You attempted to use beauty as your weapon, but the blade you wielded was too dull. So, what is your point? Your beauty is completely fake. All implants. How rude. You... Why... What would you know about beauty? A woman's beauty can be indeed associated with strength, and so you can use it as your weapon. However, beauty is not all about physical appearance. A kind and tender heart. Beauty is from the inside, but beauty from the inside is what ultimately shines through. You are not as beautiful as you think. I have a wife and daughter. I would be in great trouble if I were whatever. Evaluated, I think. As long as no one is deceived by your outer beauty, anyone can see right through you. You do not seem accustomed to deceiving others, I take it. That you are not inherently evil? Enough of your mockery. How dare you resist me? I'll make you pay. Keywords right there. I will not forgive you for trampling over my feelings over my beauty. I think I want to protect. I can't remember what type of damage it does. Clive can only defend. Right off the bat is nice. I'm gonna throw protect up as well as see if it is protect shield. See what reduces what. This damage was 134. 43. Yeah, it was definitely protecting magic and stuff. I have to keep an eye on that. I'm just gonna need to heal this turn. Gonna protect on him that Who goes first? So I'm gonna do accelerator. Acceleration. I'm worried that the prayer doesn't last that long. Heal again. If she didn't only target Clyde, this fight would be over sooner. More of those, please. That's the magic one. Perfect. No. This is all my body can handle. My body can handle. Potion berry. I need more Panakia in my circulatory system. Has Valgalia denied my existence? Panakia is our blood. Electric and stagnated. Is it not possible for me to teleport? Even still, I must obtain the Gemini circuit. You would not dare shoot a hostage. This may be tactless, but this is the only chance to escape. I shall employ you a little longer. You coward. It's so pathetic how you hide and shield yourself behind a woman. Now come back here. Use gun. Problem solved. Both be gone. Hey, isn't my duty to dispose of them? I mean, you're just here to look for the artifact so you can complete the fortress or whatever. I appreciate your work ethic, but you try to handle too much at once. That's why things don't work out for you. Right, princess? Yes, Cascade. You're still alive? Surely you didn't think I was dead. And you're not looking at a ghost either. But the thing is, I was dead. Yes, yeah, whatever. My time has ended. Value has been eroded by the Dark Spear against my will. So my previous body has been eaten away, and I have been endowed with the body of a demon. I've done it. I've obtained the power that suppresses all, the power to dominate all. All I have to do is trigger an impulse with my body, within my body. Yeah, like you. It's a sensation again. It means they're trembling, as if this uncontrollable fear is ready to jump out at any second. They're afraid of Yanis. No. They're afraid of what's inside of him. You don't know how lucky you are to be able to witness the power of demons in this day and age. Defend. Negative rainbow. Yanis regrips the Dark Spear. Can't seem to unleash negative rainbow consecutively. Hopefully everyone's gonna be able to survive another hit. Friend again. It's just me, or is it like kind of like a lag thing going on here or something? Hopefully no one dies. He's the only one person who's going to be able to do the healing is Gallows, and not Virginia. Eee. Oh, that would have been perfect if it ended there. It's Clive is not gonna survive that, I think Virginia is faster. Use Potion Berry. She is faster. This is gonna hurt. Kill? No. It's a Keelberry. Lock on. Gatling. Gatling might kill. I think my HP might be like 800, 900. No, it's definitely 1,000 now. Kill, please. There we go. There's a bit of time left between my actions and my thoughts. So I haven't fully adapted to my powers yet. Base Lard. Gives a free cancel. So it costs me an FP. A bar with a P. Everyone but Virginia levels. Yes, the removal of the generated circuit is complete. Step aside, I shall take care of them. All we do is recover the generated circuit. Anything else is active disloyalty. The nerve of you! Carried out my orders. I can finish them off anytime, but right now your priority is to bring back the circuit so that you can complete the fortress. Is that so? These blokes are mine. I cannot let them interfere or else my anger will never subside. I dare you halfway like you give me orders. You both report back to base. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, with this here, and it looks like an ad's gonna start soon, I'm gonna be right back. Go to the washroom. Look, as soon as I come back, the ad's over. Hopefully. Unless it's just on my end. Why am I over to the side? But boy, you were surprised us when you mentioned we were wife and daughter. Ah, my apologies. I didn't mean to keep it secret. It's just hard to find the right time to bring it up. Well, what were we talking about again? Oh yeah, surprises, right? I actually need to take a moment for not speaking for a bit. Hold on. Yeah, I think I just need food in me. That's probably what's going on here. I didn't press the button for that. You know, this thing is so hard now, I can't use it. The southern sky to the east. Got some food. No. Oh, come on. Goddamn Garrosh. I think I had to talk to people here again. You'll mention where we're going to. We need to rest. Save would be great. Use the shrine southeast. I don't seem to remember where it is here. There it is. Lunatic Garden. This probably gonna be like the last thing we do here. This stream. I don't know about you, but my stomach feels like it's being clawed out from the inside. Yes, yet another unpleasant sensation brought about by the medium, it seems. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like a sinking feeling filled with exhaustion. A different kind of energy than the one Yanis emits. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's just hurry and get this over with. Breath to get neutral. Yellow cards. Get a steady doll acquired. Press B to manipulate the doll possessed by a lesser spirit. For example, the doll is capable of pressing switches from afar. Doesn't remember exactly how to switch. I'm not gonna reach, it depends on visible on the screen. I want in here first. Where's key? Sort this again. Pressing open chest from a distance. Minor seal. Hit the strike. These little green guys help out these oaks, which is not great. And Jack came and one-shot him. Perfect. No weaknesses. Let's just preemptive strike so we don't have to deal with this bullshit. Treasure, food drop set. Yeah, it is. Blue bracer! Another rare drop. It's for paralysis. Tiny flower. I don't remember what tiny flower does. Free white fire, white and pure, consumable. It doesn't tell me what it does. I'm gonna have to hold on to that then, probably look it up later. I'm getting lucky with these drops. Unless they're not actually that rare somehow for some reason. Fire gems. But I'm gonna have to take the Guardian off the clock because it's too slow to use it here. Because these little green guys will do this. Fire does nothing here now. Set. It's still the best. God damn it, Jet. I don't have a fire gem anymore. Some personal skill stuff for Gallows. That water ward completely there done and stuff. Well, this it's not going to be fire here. Button. Yeah, when they're done, like when they always give you a new tool, they just explore with it entirely and just keep using it. It still does no damage. Able to block a tree. It sturdy is. Alice is just blocking everything. Amnesia gas trap. It's bad. Damn it. Chad doesn't get experience. I'll pop it on the head. This up for a second. Use the trap again. Come on, Jet. Are you serious? Pinwheel. Bop it. Growth egg. I want to see what I should be throwing onto which Guardian still. Hold on. Lucky cards. Symbol coin. Where you at? Let's try and get optimal with this so I'm not overlapping skills because you can't remove them. Oh, why is that all big? What? You know, that's not helping. So I'm just going to quickly throw... the heart leaf. The wisp. Which ones have disease? Resist. Okay, only the one in Virginia has someone who's disease resist, but I need to remember which ones I want to move over. So I'm going to throw just a heart leaf here. I may be able to delete it, I don't know. I'll have to find that out later. Personal skill, yellows. Don't need that. Because we always wanted him to be able to use Arcana. I don't remember which boxes have items in them. Like these ones. Just give him a coin. Duplicator. Okay, there's nothing else. And now we're at the end. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Life is what I'm seeking. My desire to pour life into a vessel of a human form. You're dubious. Or devious? No, devious is... No, what am I thinking of her? Stuck up attitude. You're just like that woman. Oh. So you met Melody. He seems to have offended her. I took the brunt of her fiery wrath. She's back at the lab working diligently, but she's not the type to keep her feelings bottled up. Even as we speak, I'm sure she's still raging furiously. I don't know what it is you're scheming. Your actions speak of evil intentions. Stop this at once. Oh, does this light bother you? Sure the heck ain't normal. Don't play smart with us. Your boorish behavior annoys me. Take a look around. This warm, shimmering light. Oh, how beautiful life is. The existence of the Guardian will cease, but will continue to live in a new and beautiful form. A much more worthy demise than decaying in this forgotten shrine. Wouldn't you agree? Not if we can stop it. But what must be done, must be done. I must get on with my work, understand? My motto is work with a smile and always go the extra mile. Right into the money. But if you really insist on fighting, then I guess it cannot be avoided. However, there is still much need to do. So I'll leave the dirty work to some more appropriate task. Yanis! What is it, Yanis? Do you not accept? If I cannot cast on the Dark Knight, then I shall take matters in my own hands. Batman. Immediately, decelerate, because we can't hit him. Slickster. Order. Confused. Oh no. Oh no. Eee. The bullet passed through the man's body. It took motions great and active confusing your party. Is there any chance to prevent the man's quick movements? I wanted to. But Virginia said otherwise. Therefore, take you off. J. Accelerate. Pinwheel. No. Are you serious? This is not going my way. This is not as bad as this other attack they can do. I get a turn. Yay. We can now hit him. You give that back. I think lock-on would be able to hit him anyways. Right injury, that's the worst thing. Amnesia, disease, and misery. Bonk yourself. Disease we can handle. Amnesia though, oh, no, come on. I'll be bonus doing the Mystic. I have friends also the FP usage with Missouri. But Jet should be fine without using those. Virginia, on the other hand, she kinda wants that. Hammer, gun, and more gun. Much better, you know that hurts. No more statuses please, just do damage. Please don't kill. No! Your perseverance has given you the upper hand in this drawn-out battle. But I've gathered enough Guardian energy for the time being. The wise choice for me is to retreat. Clear chime. Rip Jet. No experience gain. Yanis, I could have used you. The current axis of my mutation is still unstable. My body hasn't fully adapted to its powers, and there are times when it won't be able to function like I want to. The nerve of you to say such things, even your mutation is unreliable. Moreover, there never would have been a need to utilize the Guardians if only you acquired the Archscepter in the first place. Do you realize the pain and suffering my body endures by making contact with intangible spiritual being? My apologies. But hey, no worries. I'll personally deliver the energy you've collected and escort you out of here. You have my word. You're not getting away with this yet. Just walk to the side. You're coming with me. Let me show you the right way to kick their behind. Moon Spark acquired. Should do this first. Points for misery. Hammer for bonking. Medicine for disease. I'm actually gonna throw this on Jet. Even though his magic is bad, it's not gonna matter. This one at the moment. FP save would be great for it to be on Gallows though. Later, eventually might be moving the Moonspark to Gallows. But really right now, for what we're doing, it's either stuck on Jet or Virginia. And here's the upcoming reason why. There's nobody who'll make it out in that shape you're in. Persistent, aren't we? Tell me, what motivates you to act with such passion? Persistence is the key to survival. It's a creature from ages past, but it shall suffice to buy us some time. Analgamios, unleash your hidden frenzy, don't hold back. And if I remember correctly, I heard somewhere before that this dude right here is a boss from a previous game. I might be wrong. Yeah, Feeble Mind weakens the willpower, lowering magic defense. Causes target's brain to secrete sleep-inducing substances. Eraser removes restrictive magical effects from the target. Well, not just restrictive, because it also gets rid of buffs on enemies. This is what we want. Because this thing does percent, I think was 10% current HP damage. Make him slower. And this guy has a lot of health. Okay, no, it does scale. Okay, let's throw that off of Jet down. What's the scaling? Maximum damage. I'll just take it off Jet then. On you. I think we need Earthwork for a while. I believe this also does dark damage. Grab. Gun. Gun. More gun. Let's get Can't remember how much damage it does, but it's always going to be percentage health. But magic damage total percentage, I don't remember. I'm probably completely wrong, just like talking out my ass or something. Of course, you do a lot more damage if you have it on. Yeah, let's just put Feeble Mind on you. Yeah, just why not? Analyze. Screw it. Boost the magic resistance. That dog needs to stop. Stopped, hopefully. One more grab. You'll soon see soon enough when this fight is going to be over soon. By the amount of damage the Fury is going to be doing. Another one new. Yeah, freeze. Still 1360. Something tells me this guy has, I can't remember how much HP he has, but what I think I remember is like 20,000 HP. I may be mistaken. King of... What's going on? Let's look it up right now. $10,000 HP. This guy's gonna be over soon. He's gonna really look at what damage he did. Yeah, this thing is dead. You see the Gallus or Clive is finishing it off. also... Yet still doesn't get a level. Something has been set in motion with the Guardians at its core. No, it's searching around the world. What's your problem? You don't seem to know what kind of predicament you are in. If only we had the Arc Scepter, we could have easily made contact with the intangible spiritual guardians. Instead, due to your negligence, Malik has expended more of his energy than intended. Panicky Affiliate is our life support, as well as our source of our magic. However, our bodies cannot fully decompose this Panikia, and is a highly toxic metabolic decomposition within our bodies. Without the proper circulation cleansing, we ourselves are in danger of disintegrating. Our degenerated bodies are like a foreign element trying to survive on Thagalia. This very planet will try to cleanse itself by removing these foreign elements. Us. Your duty is to protect us from Vilgaia's purification, and that's what we let you live. The dark spirit you have received shall expose the truth and lead us to the Garden of Truth. You have been endowed with the power that exceeds all, so that you can stop all the terraforming at all costs. Oh, now I get it. So that's why you gave me the power to exceed all. Even you blokes. Kinda extra mamatos. Do not be impudent. Goodness. The remote bomb Gaius implanted within your body is set to activate and cinch with our spell. In sync. Why do I think cinch? What is wrong with me? Never forget that your perfidious actions might activate at any time. Yeah, I won't forget. Even if you blokes forget, I won't. He's become another nuisance. We must worry about. Melody, waste some time with the completion of the fortress. Who knows when the floodgates will open? I understand. Malik, we need some more energy to materialize from memories. Continue with the investigation of the existing shrines, hunt down all the guardians, and collect their energy. Very well. But I would like to recuperate. I'll have the Huskarls on standby. No drifters shall interfere with our plans anymore. Yes, the Garden of Truth, where the Dark Spear points. Ah, bugger that. I can't believe he was stealing the Guardian's life force. The Guardian was being eaten alive. You have any idea what his actions could signify? His actions? The Guardian is being violated. Nothing more, nothing less. Sorry guys. Looks like I'm the one losing my cool here. I'm not really sure what that bugger was doing with the Dark Guardian Celestial. We don't know what he's out for, but we do know he's up to no good. That's no good. Maybe I should go put it's all back on Jet. The next fights are actually coming up. There was one thing I did notice. Do you remember his outfit? It's very similar to someone else's. Oh, you mean that stuck-up woman? I don't necessarily judge people by their appearance, but their outfit is something else. I think it's safe to assume that they both work towards similar objectives, or working under the same ideology. A mysterious pair are working with Yanis. I'd rather not get involved. Hey, are there any other shrines that house guardians? Oh, I get it. So we get it for what they do, right? We don't know what their objective is. As long as we know what they're going after, we can take action. Yeah, but still. But what? I remember hearing about this Guardian Shrines long ago, but you don't remember their exact locations. You put it plainly? No. Don't you just hate when people don't come through in clutch? Hey, are you referring to me? But yeah, give me a sec. A verse. I remember one verse. That might provide you a clue. Give me a sec to remember. I think it went like... No, I can't do that. Light shrines... The high ground, becoming the dew at night, and Agite by dawn. Those who wish to seek the light shall visit and offer prayers of prosperity. What do you say to that, huh? So? What does it mean? I have no idea. I was always half asleep during Granny's ceremonies. Wait a minute. The high west ground is most likely northwest of here, past the desert strait, to the mountains mining region. I've heard of crystallized rocks known as rockstone have been mined there. That's it, the Guardian Shrine must be there. Let's try to find more tomorrow. There's one problem, however. How do we cross the desert straight without a vessel? What's the matter all of a sudden? I sense someone watching me. No, it might have been my imagination. Not bird. That bird flying to the sunset? Not bird. When invisible force or someone who doesn't reveal his name creates a scene, there is no significance of his actions. They fully understand there is no power or justice involved as they are enclosed within the cellar, where no one can denounce them. However, long before this world we know it, there was a force that brought about atrocity. The power and justice, or perhaps both equipped, they may have been able to proudly reveal their true identity. To myself, getting a save. I'm actually going to end here. Save game, yes please. Don't have much time left after this. No one to raid either. Thanks so sorry to tune in. Spending some of the time here. Next time, well, I stream is gonna be. Hopefully, I do stream tomorrow. It'll be Majora's Mask again with the randomizer. I won't be able to stream Saturday and Sunday for like 3 weeks or 2 weeks. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, other than that, take care. Bye bye.